So in this quick video, I want to show you how to put stamps on a United States Post Office envelope and how much stamps that you should be putting on an envelope. All right, so as of right now, for one U.S. stamp, it's called a Forever stamp, costs 73 cents as of 2025. By the time you watch this, it may have gone up, so you may need to Google it. So if you want to mail out a bill or a letter to a friend and you want to know how much and where to put the stamp, well, you want to, of course, put it on the upper right of your envelope, which you'd put up here. And if you have to add more stamps, you would just put one on top of the other. So you would actually, if you have more postage, you'd put it down here and then so forth. You can go down this way, which is fine. All right, so they're 73 cents. So if you go to the post office, these are called Forever stamps. And you're going to see on the stamp, it's going to say in small letters forever. It might be down here, it might be up here. The purpose of Forever stamps is that it's good forever and it increases in value. So let's say 5 years from now, a stamp is $1. It still will only take one stamp to mail out your letter. And the Forever stamp came out in 2007. Before that, for example, in '93, a stamp would cost 29 cents. So a year later, when they went up to 35 cents, I would have to add more stamps with it in order for it to be good to mail out one letter. But with the Forever stamp, you don't have to worry about that. They're always enough to mail one letter. One letter, it cannot go, basically a letter is 11 inches by 6 inches. It can't go any larger than that, by a 1/4 inch thick, 1/4 of an inch thick. And that's enough to add to mail one letter. All right, however, you might be asking, what if I don't have a Forever stamp? So you'll have to use other increments. All right, and it doesn't have to be exact, but it always has to be over, right? So for example, I have this 1993 Elvis stamp. This was back before they had self-adhesive, where it would just stick like a sticker. So this is back then when you had to actually lick it on the back, or you'd have to put some water on it like I'm doing here. So I want to mail this letter out here. And remember, a stamp, or to send one letter now, is 73 cents. So this is only 29 cents. You can see there. So there's 29 cents. Now, what did I say? 73 cents now to send one letter. So I'm going to have to add an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. And then you will get stamps. These are in 10 cents increments. They'll have some that are 5 cents, 1 cent, 20 cents, 30 cents. And as long as it doesn't interfere with the address that you're sending it to, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79. So I'm giving them 6 cents of my hard-earned money more than they deserve, but that's all right. All right, so that's basically how you mail out stamps, a stamped envelope in the United States. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.